been wanting to check this out for a while, and here it is. Right off the bat, I can say the production value is very good. The only thing I've done so far is go through the options and set the controls up and everything. So we're gonna just go ahead and start it. I'm just gonna stick to normal. The Repliforce War. Several days have passed since the Repliforce incident began, where the Repliforce, powerful army made out entirely of Reploids, was manipulated by the actions of the Maverick Sigma Rizzler into revolting against humanity. In an incident that resulted in the destruction of the Sky Lagoon aerial city, Repliforce was collectively labeled as a group of Mavericks. And the Repliforce colonel refused to disarm for an investigation of the incident. So this is all Mega Man X4 stuff. In response, the Repliforce general declared their independence from human society and initiated a coup d'etat. Tensions escalated quickly thanks to Sigma's involvement. The Repliforce boarded the giant space cannon final weapon, threatening to destroy the planet and flee to space if their demands weren't met. At this very moment, X is heading towards the weapons core. That was a cool transition. Oh, so we actually get to play the ending of X4. Or at least, at least this part of it. And, yeah. Right away I can say this feels very good to play. I like how they're going with a, I don't know, sort of like an in-between of like the Mega Man Extreme look and the Super Nintendo PS1 era. I like it. Okay, we got hover. Oh, cool. That's the entire menu from X4. Very neat. And I have 2 full sub-tanks. Okay. Wow, even this menu is exactly the same, just lower pixel count. So do all these weapons actually work? Yes, they do. Wow. Soul body. Okay, so I've got the... Wait a minute. Okay, so you have the standby busters. And then... Okay, if you keep holding it, you get the super buster. Cool. Oh, wait a minute. Immersion ruined. You can't duck in Mega Man X4. Well, looks like somebody already beat all the bosses. Good. We get a little cutscene. So amusing. Everything so far has been so truly amusing, X. You're Sigma. Hee. Plan to make the Repliforce and the Hunters fight each other truly went splendidly. Double's performance as a spy was truly wonderful, don't you think so? I hope Zero enjoyed the fateful reunion I prepared for him as well. Ha 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 ha. You bastard. How could you? Damn you, Sigma. Hee 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 hee. But really, my praise mostly goes towards the Repliforce. They made such a wonderful weapon. All that's left is to use the very weapon they made to destroy the Earth. Shut up. I won't let you do that. Try it, X, if you can, that is. I will. Oh man, this is so cool looking. Let's get right into it. I wonder if this is still the key to victory. Yep. Uh-oh. Decent. I guess I have like a combo meter or something. Hehehe. Good, X. Very good. But this is as far as you go. You can't avoid this attack. Are you ready for round 2? Yeah, definitely avoided that attack. I don't remember his weakness in this form, but I don't think I'm really gonna need it. Wow, so they, you know, animated everything for this entire fight. That did a lot of damage. Ow. Yeah, definitely just let that hit me. Got him. Yep, and you stop right before the power capsule. Energy. Ooh ha 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 ha. What do you think of this tremendous power, X? You merged with the whole station? Ha 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 ha. Scatter into the infinity of space. Become space dust. Okay. I don't really remember what to do against these guys either. Maybe Soul Body is what comes to mind. See if it does anything. Okay, I mean that kind of... I'm probably just wasting my energy. Uh-oh. Oh, all my charge shots went away. Oh. Oh. I get ultimate armor now. So this is really a lot like the intro to Symphony of the Night. So you can't really lose. Wait a minute. Can I do this? Yes, I can. And it's still just as broken. I got the pity armor. That's okay, though. Aw. There we go. What's happening? Heh, hee 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 hee. It's so funny. What did you do? While we fought, I set this whole station on a crashing course towards the Earth. Nobody can stop it now. What? Damn you, Sigma. I won't allow it. Bwahahaha. Are you even capable of it? The Reploid hero, protecting justice and humanity. I'd love to see you struggle. Ha 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 ha. Enjoy your final moments. Farewell, X. In all capital letters. Are we gonna see the general? Hey, buddy. General, what are you doing here? There's not much time, X. If we use my body... Whoa. We can stop this weapon by overloading its core. What? But if you do that, you'll... Sent so many of my troops to their deaths. I must take responsibility for them and honor their sacrifice. Oh! X, we wanted a world just for us Reploids. A free world for us, where we don't have to fight someone else's wars. We are nobody's tools, nobody's weapons. Reploids should not be prisoners of that fate. Our bodies and our souls are our own. X, live for yourself and our kind. Please forgive our foolishness. Goodbye. No, wait. General! See ya. Warning, core temperature overloaded. Self-destruct imminent. All personnel evacuate immediately. There's no time. We need to get out of here. Zero. We made it back to Earth safely. Okay, I don't think you actually ever got to play this part. Oh, I do have to shoot this. Hey, where'd my ultimate armor go? Lightning web still works. Oh yeah. I keep trying to go through the door. Nope, just gotta blast it. Only thing I'm gonna say, this is just really a me problem. You can't enable double tap forward to dash, which makes sense because not a lot of people use that, but I know some people think it's probably like blasphemy to even consider that, but just something I got used to ever since the first X game. Alright, what else do I have? It's not really doing it. Whatever. So we take the X mobile. I like that it actually looks like X, like his color scheme and everything. Thanks to the Maverick Hunters, a Reploid institution in charge of controlling Maverick threats and maintaining order, Sigma's plan was stopped, and the Earth was spared from a great catastrophe. However, Repliforce was almost entirely annihilated as a result, several of their members being destroyed or placed under arrest. Yeah. Several details of this incident, including Sigma's involvement, were made unknown to the general public. This, however, caused the population to believe the Repliforce was destroyed for political reasons. Because of this, many Reploids became afraid of being unfairly judged as Mavericks if they opposed the humans' interests, and accused the human government and the Maverick Hunters of corruption and power abuse. Taking responsibility for the incident, both of the Reploid Supreme Commander and the Maverick Hunters, the human scientist Dr. Kane, founder and advisor of the Hunters. Oh, I can skip the text. Or, fast forward it. Cygnus, a Reploid with a highly advanced and precise CPU, would assume new command of the Maverick Hunters. This brought a chain of several major structural changes within the organization, as well as the establishment of new laws regarding Reploid social rights and some other stuff, including Reploids being unjustly labeled as Mavericks in the present day. At a southern region, one of the cities undergoing post-war repairs is under attack by several malfunctioning Reploids, causing general chaos in the entire area. Maverick Hunters, led by unit leaders of the 17th and 0th Elite Units X and 0, are quickly dispatched to the site. With the painful memory of the events they experienced during the Repliforce War still lingering in their minds. What lies ahead will put the Hunters' stuff to the test. And then, since the intro stage is still unfinished, you entered a void and somehow appeared here back at the Hunter base. Alright. And that's how you got back from space. Any questions? Where do I even begin? First of all, who are you? 17th Elite Unit, Captain X, report to the commander room. The commander is calling for you, X. I'll tell you the rest of the story in another update of the game, okay? Okay. Better go see what the new commander wants. I wonder what she meant by game, though. Alright, new mission. Okay, so, yeah, just a whole different menu. Under construction. Okay, so we've got an armor screen, parts, missions. We've got quests. Cygnus's briefing. Meet Cygnus in the commander room to receive the mission's briefing. Config. Maybe they'll have double tap to dash in here. Not look. Oh god, what have I done? How do I go back? Oh, there we go. BGM, full screen. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh well. Hunter base. Oh, I like this. This is, I mean, it's very Mega Man Zero, obviously. Except that was the, the resistance base. What is this? Save your progress? Sure. Yeah, I love the graphics in this. Once again, it's like a in-between 8-bit, 32-bit look. Some would call that 16-bit, but that's not what I mean. Such an honor to meet the captain who helped stop Sigma's plans in person. I promise I won't let you down. That's great. Keep it up. Room. Oh, I can't go in a room. Greetings, Captain X. It's good to see you back at the base. We received from some new recruits this morning, and they're already being trained. I hope they'll be of help during your missions. Me too. Command. Oh yeah, this is like straight out of Mega Man Zero. This is awesome. Ah, X, you're finally here. Did you call for me, sir? Indeed, we've been trying to locate new Maverick activity, but our systems are in the process of being renovated with a more efficient one. As a result, our current range of available missions is rather limited. AKA, it's only a demo. Regardless, we still need you to investigate these locations. Elia, if you would. Yes, Commander, displaying the available missions. These are the missions available for you at this time. 13th Polar Region Unit, Captain Chili Fox, was stationed at the village near the Snow Mountain region. He's gone missing since the incident began. At the same time, an unusually fierce blizzard suddenly appeared near the mountains, endangering the nearby village. You are to investigate Chili Fox's disappearance, figure out if he's the source of the storm, and stop it. By force, if you must. Okay. We'll keep you updated when we have more information. Let us know if you have any questions. Actually, sir, wondering where Zero is at the moment. Ah, Zero is currently undergoing an investigation with the Zeroth stealth unit about a certain individual. Details are classified information. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you anything else. He did make it back safely, though, so don't worry. I understand. I'm just glad he's okay. X, we're currently unable to transfer you directly to the location because of the storm. You may ask the crew in the helipad at the top of the building for transportation. Roger. I'm on my way now. New mission. Evacuate the villagers and find Chili Fox. Okay. That was neat. Oh yeah, by the way, she is from Mega Man X Dive. I have something to show you, but I'm still getting things ready. Come back later, okay? That's probably the helipad. Let me go down. Ooh. Is it me, or is Commander Cygnus' name too close to Sigma? Since the last commander quit because of the war and all, I don't know. He might be up to something. I feel like that's kind of like a little... So far there's been a couple things that are a little too fourth wall breaking, but since it's a demo, it's not that big of a deal. Ever since the Repliforce War, everyone has been feeling so tense. Wish people would just calm down, you know? Yeah. Boss? Nah. Can't go through here. Captain X, have you seen the new navigator in the VR room? Most of the recruits like her, but I don't know. There's something about her that strikes me as odd. What do you mean? I don't know. Like as if she came from an entirely different dimension or some parallel universe? Huh? Okay. More fourth wall break. Before I go down there, what's over here? What's up, dude? Hello, Captain X. I'm waiting for my shift to the highways. It's really nice to patrol through the city with the ride chaser bikes. As long as no berserk mechanoids are wrecking the roads, that is. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Oh yeah, you have the ride chaser from X2 and such. Neat. Just, you know, shooting inside the hunter base, no big deal. One second. I'm ready to take on any mission, Captain X. I've trained a lot. I'm practically an elite. I can join the 17th Elite Unit as soon as you approve it. The Elite Unit? That's one of the most dangerous ones. Any field experience? No, not really. So this is your first. I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the... Oh, this is Metal Gear Solid 2, isn't it? Like what? Power plant 60, aircraft carrier 80. Yep, totally is. VR, huh? But realistic in every way. A virtual recruit of the cyber world age. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. It's far more effective than live exercises. You don't lose lives when you die in VR, do you? Every year, a few hunters die in field exercises. There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is, it's actually happening in a digital server. That's the way they want you to think. To remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate hunter? So you're saying VR is some kind of mind control? No, I mean... Actually, why are we talking about this? I don't know. At some point, I suddenly felt like in a frighteningly realistic war video game. Yeah, just forget this happened, okay? Yes, sir. Okay, so... even more fourth wall breaks. And I think that covered every floor. Wait. Yeah. That was everything. Wait. Yeah, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Off to the Chili Mountain, or wherever. Oh, that's pretty sweet. They definitely look a little bit more advanced than they did in Mega Man X1. Want to travel to the Snow Village? Yes. Ah, it's a blue one. Captain X, so glad to see you. What's the current status? Blizzard is getting stronger with every minute. Trying to convince the villagers to evacuate, but... Excuse me, Sonny, are you the hunter commander? Yes, sir, my name is X. Ah, you're Mr. X. Yes, I know about you. Glad we're in capable hands. My name is Unken. I'm responsible for the young ones of this village. Sir, it's very dangerous to remain in the village right now. Is there any way I can convince you and the others to evacuate? We have no problem with evacuating, even if the village is destroyed. As long as the people are still there, we can rebuild. Maverick hunters have protected this village for a long time, so we trust they'll be capable of solving this predicament. However, if you're heading to the mountain, I'd like to ask you a favor. Favor? When the storm began, my son, Kalkin, recklessly headed toward the mountains, claiming he was able to stop the storm. Your son? Wait, a human just went there? He's a warrior, but he's still in training. He can hold his own, but he's still too young. He hasn't come back yet, so we were hesitating in evacuating until then since everyone's worried about him. So please, find my son. If you do this for us, we can evacuate the village without worries. I understand. Don't worry, sir. I'll find him. Thank you so much, Mr. X. We'll follow the hunters now. Sorry for the trouble. Leaving our village and my son in your capable hands. Thank you, Captain X. Okay. Please follow me, everyone. Okay, this looks very cool. Can I go in this cabin? Can I go on the cabin? I can. Now I gotta know if there's anything up here. Nope. That is cool that you can still air dash even after hovering. I'm glad they kept the hover. Okay, so I can't go in any of these places. That's fine. Oh yeah, these are E-crystals. Yeah, I definitely like this setup. I mean, it's like, I mean, again, it's just like the Mega Man Zero games. It's more like the fourth one, I'd say, since you actually, well, I mean, we took a helicopter or whatever to get here, so I didn't actually navigate here, but anyway. Any secrets over here? Nope. So what's really cool is when you're moving, the angle of the snowfall changes a little bit. So if I move to the left and dash, it looks like it's very diagonal, but kind of flattens out when you move to the right. Nice little detail. Secrets? Secrets anywhere? Secrets? See? We found secrets. It's like how I would build houses in games like Minecraft. Just build them into the side of a mountain and then put supports underneath. What is this thing? Progress saved. Okay. Secrets? Nope. these power lines? Or is it a zip line? Power lines. Alright. Doesn't look like there's any more secrets. Mission area. Snow Mountain. Alright, well. Let's find this chili fox fellow. Immediately take damage. Very clearly a, oops. Tribute, homage, whatever you want to call it, to the highway in Mega Man X1. Is there anything down here? I guess this game would have bottomless pits. That only makes sense. Ow. Uh-oh. What have I done? Okay, how do I get up there? Alright, doesn't look like I can just yet. Clearly something will break those. Hey. Our bat friends. Oh, no. I just wanted to see what happens when you die. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Well, since I did that, does this kill you? Yes, okay. Now I don't have to be curious anymore. Nice. See, it all worked out. Oh, I have triple S stylish. Okay, so it is just Devil May Cry combo counter. Except it looks like, I mean, how could it really be anything different? But it looks like it's just how many hits in a row. No variety taken into account. Hey, it's these things. X5. Well, can't go there. I don't know how long this demo is. What's this thing? Oh, hey. It's like a Sniper Joe-esque enemy. But on skis. This thing... This is the thing that was like a mini-boss. If I remember right. Is it just invincible? Are there secrets down here? Actually got knocked down here, even though not what I was trying to do. Oh no. Oh no! You know, I never realized it before, but this enemy on the ceiling here, they had him in, you know, like all of the Mega Man X games, but it's actually just pretty much the same thing that was in Mega Man 1. Just on the ceiling, except instead of spinning, the original one would just open up and fire. Is that a cat? Or is that some sort of rat creature? Interesting. Some sort of, that was neat. Robotic tree. Cool. So where is this going to take me? This is over top of the cave I was just in. Data disk VR01. Cool. I don't really know what these E-crystals do. They might not do anything in the demo. Okay, no secrets up there. I know it feels like I'm going backwards, but I haven't been here yet. So how can I get up here? Whatever. I might be able to make that happen. Oh. So, I'm not going to leap off of here just yet. Oh, I just went in a big circle. Okay, well now I know what's up there. So this is just alternate route to the same destination. Whoa. What is this thing? It's bothering me. Okay. Wait. Okay, so to make sure there were no secrets up there, you know? Hello. Okay. Ow. Alright, so take out this mini boss. Music's pretty good so far. Oh, I don't have a sub-tank, darn. I might be able to survive this hit. It didn't hit me. Nice. Very nice. Oh. Cool. I just kind of, like, instinctively went over there. I guess that's a sign of good level design, honestly. Oh, and I can do this thing, too. Very nice. Secrets, secrets, secrets. This... tried to get one over on me. Oh yeah, can't climb the ice. Oh god. That was almost really bad. These definitely take a lot less damage to blow up than they did in Mega Man X. Just had to see what was going on with that spike adjacent wall there. It just leads back up here again. Oh wait, who goes there? A human? Are you Kalkin? Village Elder's son? Huh? How do you... Wait, I know you. You're a Maverick hunter. I was asked to find you. Are you okay? I see. I guess father was right. Still too weak. What happened? How did you end up here? I wanted to stop the storm. I know who's causing it. Chili Fox, right. One day all of a sudden he told us to stay away from the mountain, and he caused this storm to keep us away. It's amazing he'd be able to cause a storm like this, but why would he do that? Something strange happened to him. He couldn't control himself. But he's not a Maverick, I swear. Yeah. I know he's not a bad Reploid. I wanted to go to the mountain peak to try and talk to him. But I was attacked by a giant eagle, so I tried escaping to this cave. Suddenly started getting flooded. On top of that, the exit's now shut behind these rocks. We're stuck here. Not for long. Step aside. You know, since we're on a 2D plane, just keep standing right there. Wow, such strength. Can you walk? Is there anywhere safe nearby where I could take you? There's a cottage not far from here. I should be able to rest there. I think I can make it there on my own, so don't worry. Alright, stay at the cottage until the storm vanishes. I understand, but please don't hurt him. It's okay, leave it to me. I mean, I don't want to hurt him unless I have to. Secrets? Secrets? Oh, well, there's this. This is where he just went. Cool. I wish I could go with you, but I'll just be a burden. Careful on your way up. The path will get tougher from here on. Oh, it refills my health. Nice. Oh, I can't get on top of this one. Or can I? No, I cannot. So this is just back I see. Okay. This is where I fought the giant eagle. Alright. Let's go further up the mountain. Whoa. Sick moves, dude. Uh-oh. Visibility is getting a little low. Oh yeah. Guess you never really could. I don't think you can do down jump in any of these, any of the X games to get through a platform. Maybe the Zero games, I'm not too sure. It's been a little while. Spikes. Does it mean there's secrets? No, it does not appear that is the case. Wait a minute. Alright, I must probably come down from there at some point. I don't really see any possible way to get up there. Whoa, that was close. Let's go down here. Yeah, of course I gotta try to get that. Whoa. Well, that dude was right. Definitely does get tougher up here. So... okay. I don't think that's going to lead me towards any secrets, though. Do I dare try? Yes. And now we know. No secrets confirmed. Oh no. Woohoo. That was close. Later. Wait. Secret's over here, right? Down here? Okay, this is the other side of where it just was. Hey, secrets. See? Fucking knew it. Secrets up here? No. Down here. Secret? Oh no. Down here, secret? Hey, hey, secret. Data disk v0.2. Honestly, being able to hover in the air after air dashing feels kind of overpowered. Only just, you know, because never really been able to do it before. Wait a minute. Could there be secrets out here? Nope. Oh no. Oh no. Mistakes were made. Shit. I got 3 extra lives. Your chill penguin-esque area. Specifically just this part right here, I mean. With the spiky boys. Okay. It's a nice scene. Boss room there. What about secrets? Okay. No secrets. Rip Bozo. Oh, this might not actually be a boss room. Just a transition. Okay, this might be a boss room. No. A step closer, Captain X. Move and I'll freeze you solid. Chili Fox, what are you doing? Did you really cause this blizzard? The villagers must stay away from the mountain. It's for their own sake. Their sake? Do you have any idea the kind of damage the storm is doing to the village? Please, let's go back and figure out a solution together, okay? Captain, you're a Maverick hunter. You should know the lives of civilians are our greatest priority. What's past this mountain is too dangerous to leave unchecked. I won't fail them again. What do you mean? What's past the mountain? I can't say. Please, just leave. You know I can't do that. This storm has gone long enough. It needs to stop. So be it. Thought you would understand, but if that's your decision, then you're a threat to my people. Captain X, as a Maverick hunter, I'll stop you no matter what. What? Does that make any sense? Ooh. Oh. Got his own little shield situation. Wow. Okay then. Let's try again. Actually, curious. I was just curious if it would let me go back through since it's more like an open game. I don't think I missed anything. sure I can probably come back here, so probably not a huge deal. Wait a minute. Alright, just wanted to make sure saving the dude's son wasn't like an actual quest. It's me again. Damn you. Uh-oh, frozen wall. What the hell? Did I miss a sub-tank or something? Because I feel like this is pretty damn hard. So if I get a game over, am I going to start back at the save point in the cabin? Well, I guess we'll find out. Or maybe we won't. Okay, so I gotta stop on that, and that as well. Boy, I'm just really fucking it up. Oh, man. So I can continue for 50 energy crystals. Okay. Starting to get gotcha game flashbacks. Okay. That's not too bad. We can do this. Hi, it's me again. Should have stayed up there. Whoa. Alright, how many E crystals do I have? 610. So So I got a lot of tries. Damn it. Alright, everybody fast forward. So, I'm gonna go higher that time. Damn it. I didn't even realize that the wall melted. Oh, the cost goes up. Great. And just to double check. Okay, I have no other weapons. Alright. Activating gamer mode. Oh, what have I done? That actually worked out. Whoa. Damn it. I really keep trying to double tap forward to dash. I should map dash to one of the shoulder buttons, but that's going to take me a little bit to relearn. I'm off to a terrible start. Damn it. Ah, I was doing so good. Okay, so he's pretty much... Oops, I muted myself. Anyway. He's pretty much always going to jump up and hit me. Or jump over me and shoot a icicle at me. Why did I do that? Wait a minute. How come my charge shot was a different color? What was that all about? Alright, so it's gonna go up by 50. Okay, what was the deal with that charge shot? Why was it red? Was I just going crazy? It appears so. I'll have to rewind the footage. Sure, there's no, game mechanics I'm missing out on that could be helping me. It's so tough to dodge those things. Alright, so I dash immediately when he jumps. I can dodge the icicle. Might be able to use that to my advantage. Now he's getting more aggressive. Damn it. I don't know what that red shot was. Maybe there's like a desperation shot when you're low on HP. Maybe I should just stay out of the air. Except for when he does that. Shit. That seems to be a better strategy. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that is the end of my energy crystals. Yep. So, let this time count. Oh man. Touched his triangle shield. The better play definitely does seem to be not trying to hang, you know, cling to the wall. Because if I do that, then I can't dash underneath of them. It's just when he does the dash jump across the entire arena, that's when it starts to throw me off. Damn it. Uh-oh, new phase. Oh god. Oh man. Alright, well, for extra dramatic effect, I really gotta do it on this life. Yeah, I didn't do it. Good thing I didn't do hard mode. Alright, well, I didn't really find any secrets on the way there, I don't think, so... Except for that. Right, right. I just really want to do this part again. Worth it. Oh boy. Hopefully the thing isn't happening. Where you lose all of your skill. I hate that. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Alright, just have to be patient. Take my time. Pretend like it's a Souls game. Don't rush. Don't get greedy. I'm starting to think I don't need that extra life. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that extra life. There's nothing over here, right? God, I keep thinking they're gonna jump. It's only the red one that jumps. Wasn't there a thing that I got before I saved, or after I saved? I think it was on the other side. Down here, maybe? Yeah. I can finally see again. Okay. We're back. Oh yeah. Oh cool. I can skip the whole thing. Once again, trying to double tap forward to dash. It's just so burned into my brain. That's what I gotta be able to watch out for. Damn it. Alright. Got a better feeling about this now. Damn it. Oh boy. Not that I'm making excuses, but just in case, I'm going to plug my controller in instead of using Bluetooth. Oh, that's much better. No, I'm just kidding. It feels the same. Oops. Now he's gonna... Yeah, okay. I'm learning. I'm beginning to believe. Or something. Probably, maybe not. Alright, I can do this. I'm claw gripping. Yeah, eat shit. Chili Fox, are you okay? Captain X? What was I doing? The villagers. Are they... It's okay, the storm stopped and everyone's alright. But behind this mountain, he's... dead. What is in there? Are you alright, Chili Fox? He's unconscious. I have to bring him back for repairs. Alia, do you copy? Send a medic team to the peak of the mountain. The blizzard should have stopped now. Chili Fox is okay, but he needs help. Understood, X. Get back to base and await further orders. Roger that. You got Ice Arrow. Oh, cool. That's awesome, the little Sigma target. Oh, I can charge it. Very nice. Transfer in 3, 2, 1. Transfer complete. Welcome back, X. We've confirmed the snowstorm has been stopped. The evacuated villagers should be safe. We've also transferred Chili Fox to the med room. He's recovering as we speak, but it'll be some time before you can talk to him. Thanks, Commander. Hope he recovers soon. All thanks to you. You managed to see through his rampage and decided to spare him. Under normal circumstances, he would have been considered Maverick. And eliminated on the spot. We're going to investigate the cause of his malfunction. Try not to worry about it. Yes, Commander. Mission complete. Well, that's all missions we have for you right now. We're still looking to improve this new system, so it'll take a while. Once we learn something new, we'll let you know. Understood. By the way, the VR Trans server is now functional, meaning you can now access to the VR training room. VR training room? Didn't we have one of those before? Yes, however, this one uses a new framework that utilizes the data from the mother computer to simulate training scenarios. It's a system based on the cyber mission incident where you had to dive into the mother computer's network. Oh yeah, that's Mega Man Extreme. Ah yes, I read the report. It was a rather extreme situation. Did he just... I can't with this dialogue. Talk to Rico, navigator in charge. She'll brief you on the matter. Thanks, Alia. Might be a good idea to get some training done in the meantime. Talk with Rico about the VR space. Okay. Still can't enter a room. I don't know what's in there. I'm assuming that if you don't find the dude's son, he doesn't tell you to spare Chili Fox. If that's even possible. What's up? Welcome back, X. Rico, was it? Oh, come on. You don't even know my name? We talked so much already. Oh, look, she's crying. Oh, sorry. Oh, well, I'm so new around here anyway. I assume you're here because of the VR system? Yes, I'd appreciate it if you could show me the ropes. Okay. Is there anything you want to know? What is the VR system? VR Space Simulation is a training facility where you dive into the network of the mother computer of the Hunter base, just like that one time. Remember? Yes. Hehe. Truth be told, this was actually designed by the person who assisted you in that mission. His name was Mitty. Remember him? Barely. How could I forget? He was a great friend and an amazing tech genius. Indeed he was. He actually designed all this while he was helping you in the mission. It's amazing. So how does this work? Well, the mother computer has data from the past in its database, so by diving in the network you can actually recreate past. But to keep things more organized, we designed a whole virtual space where you can easily access that data. That way, hunters can experience everything that their higher rank superiors did and improve their skills. Right, so it really is Metal Gear. And in your particular case, you may even earn new weapons and abilities. Oh, cool. No, I'm good. It's fine, I'll figure out the rest as I go. Stand in the machine and press up. Good luck, X. Let's check it out. Welcome to the Mother Computer VR space, Captain X. Please feel free to use any of the teleporters in the area to test your abilities against strong opponents. Okay. I'm not feeling so good. Getting turned into data was a terrible idea. Do Reploids even get motion sickness from this, or at all? More fourth wall breaks. Please use this elevator if you want to reach the teleporters above. Let's see what's over here first. Why is there water? Alright, can't go that way. Huh? Because he's underwater. Stage under construction. Okay, so this is just a way to play old stages. That's pretty cool. Stage under construction. What's up, dude? That's weird. I was sure there would be something hidden down here, but there's nothing. See, this guy gets it. You should just be glad this wasn't a bottomless pit. Okay. Okay, we're back here. This place is incredible. It's much bigger than the simulations we used before. Captain, I heard something interesting from other hunters. It seems that these locked doors on the other side open after clearing certain conditions. Huh? Has any other hunter managed to do that yet? No. Alright, good talk. Hey, it's Spark Mandrill. So, can I just do his stage? Huh. No shit. Kind of a neat way to have an excuse to do older stages. I mean, I guess it's the same way they did it in Mega Man Extreme, so not that unusual. Excuse me. Okay. Guess I'm done. I also like how they do the same thing they do in Mega Man Maker, where when you charge up, the, sound fades out. Because people that don't play these games, anytime I've played it around them, they're like, why are you charging all the time? That's so annoying. You learn to tune it out after a while. feels a little bit different. I don't think that part of the stage was ever there before. Oh, yes. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I did get a weapon. Guess I don't really want to waste this in case it ends up working on Spark Mandrill, which I would imagine it probably does. It has the same death animation. That's pretty sweet. Lighting effects. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't remember there being a section up there. It was so, like, this part of the stage was always so weird to me. Well, just mainly these little... Like, what are these things doing? They just carry, like, a crescent moon across the level. So it's you, X. I'm glad to see you again. Being converted to training data doesn't sound so bad now. What do you mean, Spark Mandrill? I believe Commander Sigma was right, but you defeated him, so you were right in the end instead. Those who are defeated should follow the strongest. You've proven to be the strongest, but I don't think I want to follow you. Why is that, X? Mandrill, right and wrong is more than just about who's the strongest. It's our duty to protect those who are weaker than us. Now I understand. I don't like thinking, but I don't like the way you think either. You know, X, since Sigma isn't around anymore, I think I want to try something new. Maybe I can be in the right this time. Okay. Oh, it's got the classic music. Nice. Looks like, it's not quite as cheesy. I wonder if you can build up the... Yeah, it looks like... Okay. Whoa. I made a mistake. Ready. Oh, it looks like it recharges on its own. Sweet. I don't know how much of this I'm just wasting. Probably a lot of it. What's going on up there? Perfect. I lost. But somehow, I think I might not be so wrong after all. Fight me again one day, X. I want to know for sure. So... thought I would get his weapon. I guess not. So these must be those VR discs that I got. I guess I can fight Chili Fox again. And this room is probably all bosses that are going to be in this game. Yeah, I don't really want to fight him again. I'm good. See those spikes in the wall? They're actually fake. You don't take damage from them. Why would they bother adding fake spikes? Are you kidding? I'm glad they're fake. Spikes hurt so much I don't even want to think if they're fake or not. Yeah, I suppose. Okay. Or maybe he was just lying to me. Can I even get to the spikes? Nope, they're real. I mean, real fake spikes. Yep. Gravity beetle? Let's do it. Guess I'm not gonna get a ride armor. Or, I don't know. I don't know how much of this game is just here as a placeholder. Because clearly, there's that. And, you know, I have 2 weapons. Hey, is this a secret? The hell was that? Oh, maybe this is just... maybe I just don't remember as much of Gravity Beetle as I thought I did. I just remember there being ride armor. Well, there's ride armor in like all the stages in X3, but there was ride armor. There was a giant pit that you could jump down, and there was a secret on the side. That's about the extent of what I remember. I'm just tanking all these hits that I don't really need to be. Alright, secrets? Oh. Okay. I think this is, yeah. Alright. This is just that ladder that I saw earlier. Yep. Secrets down here. Like it. It's weird that there's spikes there. Maybe that was one of those parts where you can go down there and fight Vile. Yeah. What I get for trying to rush through. Secrets? No. Yeah, this is where the ride armor capsule thing is. Not capsule. Platform. Yeah, keep walking into them. Good idea. Clearly something over there, but I don't really have a way to break those giant blocks. Next, you've arrived. Beetle? Is it really you? You could say that, but I'm not me as I was before. My body was destroyed, but my data is in this computer. It's only appropriate after the troubles I caused. I'm sorry for what happened back then. I didn't want to destroy you or Kuwanger. It doesn't matter anymore. He did what he thought was best and died satisfied after witnessing your power. Just make me proud as well, X. Grow stronger than any other Reploid. Okay, I will. I do like that they have a little animation they do when they go to the next phase. It's not just ambiguous, ow. Uh-oh. Oh, super gravity. Yikes. How many times am I going to shoot underneath of them? Do your little glowy thing. Yep. Damn it. Thing hurts. Stay like that all the time and I'd never be able to do any damage. And you're done. Such power. I'm glad you were the one to beat us. Diabetes. Alright. Man, I'm pretty sure that's everything. Wait. I couldn't go through here before. Enter? Okay. Spooky. Oh no. Yeah, I don't have any of my weapons. This might be a little tough. Yeah. I don't really think there's a reason for me to even be doing this. Can I escape? Oh cool, it takes me right here. So the other guy said there were parameters for getting the doors to open. I'm guessing beating those bosses. That's what he was talking about, but is there another door that I missed? Yeah, well, I have. Um, were there any more locked doors? Nope, I think that's it. And this was the other boss room. I'm good. Wait. Impressive job finding me here. I'm the hide-and-seek master. The what master? The hide-and-seek master. I travel the world finding promising talents at hide-and-seek. I recognize your potential since you're the first one to find me here, so I propose a challenge. In the future, me and other hide-and-seek disciples will be hidden all over the world. If you find one of my disciples, you'll be rewarded. But be warned, my hide-and-seek disciples are all very talented at hiding. Some might even disguise themselves as inanimate objects. I wish you the best of luck. Let's hide and seek. Okay. Guess that'll be a mechanic in the full game. I don't think I talked to this guy. How did wall jumps go again? Been stuck here for an hour. Not sure about this anymore. Are you gonna be okay? Yes sir, it's fine. You can use the escape function in the pause menu to return. That's a relief, but do be careful, yes, even if this is a simulation. Yes sir. I think that is everything in the VR area. Thought maybe that door would open. I think that's everything, but I'm just gonna make one more lap through the hunter base. Make sure I can't find Chili Fox. The graphics and like the palette and everything, very cool in this game. This is where the ride chaser was. Yeah, okay. There's that guy, and another door I can't go into. I guess that's it. I mean, what can I say? I really like this. I like the direction it's going. I mean, it is a demo, so some things obviously aren't going to be reflective of the full game, but I'm not a huge fan of the humor. It's a little too on the nose and fourth wall breaky, but it's not terrible. I've definitely seen a lot worse. The game feels great to play. I could just run around the hunter base for a while and be content. The Chili Fox boss fight felt a little tough, but, and again, I mean, that is just par for the course for Mega Man X games, bordering on Mega Man Zero difficulty. But it's not like I couldn't beat it, so not awful. Music's really good. The original music plus the remix tunes. I imagine since the guys making this, guys and or gals, and or whatever, are they did all the assets and the animations and stuff for the X4 weapons, so I'm assuming that isn't just for the intro. They'll probably come back somehow. It's like an unlockable. I mean, that'd be kind of cool if you could just unlock a whole bunch of different weapons, not just the normal amount, but who knows. I don't remember. I mean, there's probably a sub-tank hidden somewhere or two that I didn't see, but I'm not really worried about it right now. After I'm done this, I'm gonna look up to see how to get Spark Mandrill and Gravity Beetle's weapons. Because at least the one hunter guy said you could. He probably said like even skilled hunters can do it or whatever, so you probably gotta beat him without getting hit or something. Or without dying, maybe. I don't know. I'm not about to do that anyway, so we'll see. But yeah, definitely recommend checking it out, just to, at the very least, just feel how the, game mechanics play, because the animations and just the way it feels to run and dash and wall jump and all that stuff, definitely awesome. This is a build of the game from late last year. So I did check before playing to make sure there were no new updates, because I did download this a couple months ago, but no, there's not been anything since. But yeah, great job with the game. Music, graphics, everything. Really looking forward to the rest of it. But that'll be all for now. If there's any fan games or anything like that anybody wants to see me play or check out, just let me know. Thanks for watching.